Check, check, check. Ooh. The audio here sounds a bit weird with this microphone. But this is what we got. Also, better camera. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I've got some food with me. Also late on my morning stream because this morning didn't really have much time. Woke up late. Partially it's because the weather. I mean, not the weather. The temperature of my house. What is this? Oh. Because this is a different computer. Okay. Let's go immediately to the Trailblazer Power stuff. Just because while I eat. Okay, let this play out. And I'll eat for now. Yes. I am good. Getting the daily stuff done while eating. Yep. Need a little more hot sauce. It's my typical thing that I usually make, which is ground turkey with some onions. Yep. I used to add cheese to it, but I'm trying to keep off the cheese. I guess you could call it that. More like high cholesterol. So just trying to remove the stuff with high cholesterol. But I am very much an enjoyer of food. So I always like some nice cheese. I used to be picky about certain things. And the thing is, for example, when I was little, my mom would usually make borscht, which is this Russian soup. And the thing is, she would make it out of the chickens that we were raising. And when she would pluck the chickens after killing it, there would be these hairs left over on it. And sometimes you would get chicken skin with hairs on it inside the soup. And that made me very picky about eating the soup. And that stayed with me until today. But when I add hot sauce to it, whenever my mom still makes it, it tastes better. Yes. Although, I will say, I feel like a lot of times it sort of like covers up the flavor. So it's like, to me it's kind of like a lot of other sauces, like barbecue sauce does the same thing. It sort of covers up the flavor. It doesn't feel like it adds to the dish. It feels like it covers it. So therefore, sometimes when I'm like at a restaurant, I'll try to leave off the hot sauce because I want to actually taste the dish. Okay, 2 more caverns of corrosion. Well, yeah. I mean, when I'm cooking at home, I put it on everything. It's like, it's always part of my food. Or if I'm eating leftovers, putting hot sauce on it. Okay, one more cavern of corrosion. No! I'm out of space. I guess I gotta try to salvage a bunch of the 4 stars. Although this is not a very good long-term solution. One day I'm gonna have to like clean everything up. Oh yeah, I've got a spreadsheet ready. It does waste a lot of time, yes. Oh yeah? That's one of the... There's like 3 DPSs that I usually rely on, which is Sealy, Jinglu, and Blade. So they're the ones that I focused on. The number one, like my number one is Jinglu, which is why I'm hunting her cavern. But then Blade and Sealy are second and third. Although I should probably try to build Japard, because I feel like he's gonna come in useful. Since I recently got him. I mean, the Blade is okay. Yeah, Japard. Just got him recently. I really wanted him, and then I never got him. So I had to, like, waste my 300. He's got a little bit left over. I'll take apart everything later. Probably on Friday. Your friend is typing. What's wrong? Who are you? I'm in the middle of research for a new life form. Hold on a second. Okay, I've wrapped it up. What happened? I'm nurturing a new life form. It possesses intelligence, but I can't access it except exact level yet. It is not susceptible to injury, but it needs to help the help of others. Other mediums to survive. I think I get it. Yes. I wish. So the thing is, I wish I could find, although maybe something like that exists, but not for free. I wish I could find a very good voice changer, which could make my voice straight up female, and then I get my sister to make a what do you call them? A VTuber, and I'll be a female VTuber. Yes. Well, if I do that, nobody's gonna know who it is. I'm not gonna do it on this channel. I'll make a separate channel. Well, there's a chance they might have already settled down in your phone. What? Yeah. The only thing I'm missing is literally just a good voice changer. And I've messed around with several. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work as well as I want it to. It doesn't sound believable, I'll put it that way. Do you believe what I said? Now, as far as I know, I've also looked up other people who do voice changers. And as far as I know is that when they do the actual voice changer, it's not just the voice changer that changes the voice, that they change their own voice by like changing the pitch, and then the voice changer adds on to it. I've messed around with that as well. Of the free ones, of the free tools, I've not found anything. But there's probably maybe something that's like, if you pay for it. You're pulling my leg. No worries, just take it as me joking around. I've got to get back to my research. Okay. There's supposed to be a daily mission. I do like the fact that their daily training in Honkai Star Rail has always been pretty easy, but they made it even easier. Read this again. But it's so easy. Like, I understand maybe Genshin, where it gets a little tedious to do the dailies. But in here, it's like... But I mean... Look at me who's talking. What do I do in my life? Work and then play video games all day. I mean, well, I mean, I do want to get married at a certain point, but I don't exactly think it's like 100% satisfying for me to do this. Although, I really like my job, and I really like playing video games. So I'm already doing two things of the things I like. But I do expect that when I do, let's say, have a wife and kids, that will be less time for video games. But hopefully, I still find some time. We'll see how it works. Also, they actually removed the actual daily thing from here. I don't know if I like that per se. I could, but I do know that the Twitch technically has specific rules against it. They don't want kids to be exploited in a certain way. And YouTube has other rules for it as well. I've never looked too deeply into it, because I've actually considered like playing with my younger siblings. Okay, I could claim this, or several of these. Simulator universe over there. Okay, this is... I'm not going to be doing this right now, since this is my first time opening this game on this laptop. Just gotta get rid of these guys. No, my little brother was, So, the thing is, like, a month ago, I gave him my old PS4, because my PS5 can play PS4 games, so I didn't really need my PS4 anymore. So I gave him my old PS4, he started playing a bunch of new games. Now, for Christmas, I gave him a Switch as a Christmas present. Now he's playing a bunch of that. And for his birthday, which is coming up in like 8 days, I've got planned out where I bought a bunch of computer parts, and I'm gonna build a computer with him. So he's now gonna have a full gaming set. Everything ready. And he plays a lot of Honkai, like he's actually in here as one of my friends. He plays Honkai Star Rail and he plays Genshin. Although at the moment, actually, was he playing recently? No, he's not playing right now. There he is. I can't say he's good per se, but he plays. Let me send... There we go. But lately he has been playing. So the other thing is, because he really likes Pokemon, I gave him Pokemon Scarlet for Christmas. And I technically then bought the double pack, Scarlet and Violet. So I'm playing Violet, and he's going to be playing Scarlet. So that once I finish, and I'm streaming it too, but once I finish it, I'll be training a bunch of stuff to him. Yeah, well, my brother likes anime stuff. And I go to conventions with him. And we dress up for conventions. Last time we dressed up as... I dressed up as, we dressed up as One Piece characters. He was Luffy. I was, red-haired Shanks. Next time, because last convention he got himself a Akatsuki outfit from Naruto, so he's gonna be actually just as Toby. Share my brother. But he's gonna be dressed up as Toby, and I'm actually gonna be dressing up as Kakashi. Okay, assignments. Although I did want to do one day, since he's my little brother, one day him being Luffy and me being Ace. But I gotta get a six-pack before that. Sasuke and Itachi. Yeah, but he... And I understand his perspective. Yeah. He doesn't want to, like, show his face in cosplay, although the One Piece outfit was fairly simple. It wasn't, like, too dressed up. But he likes the Toby outfit because he's got a mask on. Which I understand. I kinda... Like, my first cosplay was the, what's his name? The old man from Dragon Ball. And I understand the feeling of I can sort of, like, act out a bit more if I cover my face. I can be a bit more charismatic if nobody's looking at my face. Which is why doing Red-Headed Shanks was a little more complicated, mentally speaking. But it wasn't as popular as the old man from Dragon Ball. Here, let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Ooh, I gotta respond to this guy. Gallery. When was it? Summer? Okay, let me send this to myself. Oh, nice. I'd say it's enjoyable doing with this stuff with your siblings. The thing is, I guess the relationship between me and my siblings has always been more like we do our own thing. But lately, especially since I've like been living in this house on my own, whenever I come back, I want to try to spend more time with my siblings, rather than how I used to be like, we just do our own things. Hence now I'm trying to like, hey, I'm going somewhere, can I take you with me, kind of thing. Here, let me send this over to this. And pick it up on here. Oh, there's this event. Almost forgot about this event. Will I get an early 5-star? Fortune is delicious. Your work will pay off. Does that mean it's good? You could not let the past go. Oh. Wait, did I just get everything? I think I just got all the cards. Wait, how do I share the full card collection index? Share. I don't believe you actually have to share it. Yeah, accidentally. Just happened to appear. Come on, how do you... Okay. Just copying it should be fine. There we go. And I guess this is done. And I got the little thingamajig for Hoyo Lab. There we go. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Nice. Oh wait, it's not for Hoyo Lab. I thought it was one of those circle thingies for Hoyo Lab. But it's one of these. There we go. Don't care about that. Technically, I already looked at that before. Okay. What else in the daily tasks is there? Here, I've got a... Let's see if this loaded up. Oh, how to build blade? Hold on. Get rid of these guys. Ooba. Come on, everything's working slow. Why is nothing typing? There it is. Wait. Okay, I wanted to show off this real quick. It is gonna be window capture. There we go. There it is. Me and my little brother. Dressed up. I had a cape connected to the collar. But then, halfway through the con, it sort of disconnected. There we go. Okay, let's go for... Where is Blade? Here's Blade. Hold on, real quick. Let me respond to this guy. Before he starts knocking on my door. There we go. Okay, so, Blade. Well, first off, here, let me actually pull up this helping tool. Okay, let me actually confirm if that... Because I know I switched my light cone for him. Okay, so this light cone is generally good for him. It's okay for him, apparently. So... his light cone, like his 5-star light cone, is the best for him. This is actually the 3rd best one for him. Apparently, a better one for him is actually this one, which I don't have leveled up. But this one would work as well. Although, if you have his 5-star light cone, then that's the best one. Yes, his 5-star, the one that's specifically his, that's the best one. Here, let me actually get this one mixed together. There we go. Now, since I don't have it, I'm using this for now. Jinglu's I do have. Yeah. So his is going to be the best for that. And then obviously traces, max out the traces, as usual. I don't know if any of his Eidolons are particularly worth anything, but that's also quite a lot of money to spend. But in regards to this one, so as far as I know, for the efficient, for like the, because you split up into the four sections of the body parts, and then there's the sphere and rope. They're like two different sets. And then for the main set is the Longevous Disciple. And then for the second set, Rutilant Arena. Those are usually suggested. Mainly because they're crit and HP. HP, the thing is, one of the thing about him is that he kind of relies on HP. Crit damage and HP. That's like usually the thing he relies on. First thing you should focus on is usually crit damage, and then add on to that HP. Most characters don't usually do the HP. It's usually like crit damage, crit rate, attack percentage, and like break effect or something. But him, he needs the crits and then HP. So for his substats, first thing focus on crits. Like he's got 2 crits here. Those are the only 2 things he probably needs. Usually speed is good for him, and then HP. HP percentage or just HP. Same thing for this. He's got some HP, he's got some crits. He actually does not need attack percentage, but this one's got attack percentage. This one's got HP. Mainly because part of his ability is hurting himself. And then this one's got crits. If you got crits, focus on the crits more than the HP. But for the second one, focus on if you have a crit, take the crit. If you need the HP, add the HP. This one's got HP. And now for the main stats, so these 2 sets, they usually, this one always has HP at the top. So no matter what you get. And this one always has attack. This one suggested is critical damage. So body is critical damage. Feet are HP. More HP. Then, or specifically HP percentage, because there's a difference between HP percentage and just HP. And then usually wind damage for this one. As far as I know, every single character that I've seen, there's not a single character that doesn't do whatever element damage boost for the sphere. There's only like 2 or 3 4-stars that I've seen that don't do that. So bodies and shoes. No, hat is HP because it's always HP. You can't get anything other than HP at the top. Gloves, it's always attack at the top. Not a single piece will have anything other than attack. But for body, it's crit damage, and for shoes, it's HP. And then the sphere is wind damage, and then this guy is also HP. He's got a lot of focus on HP. In fact, I think I might have gathered a bit for his set before. See if he's got anything else that he can take. So for example, this one has got wind damage. Do I not have any other wind damage? Oh, there's some wind damage. So this one's got wind damage. It's also got HP percentage. He sometimes needs speed as well. So it's got 2 good stats. But I'd rather have 2 HPs. Any other wind damage? This one's got wind damage, but all these stats suck. I actually don't know if there's a single character, maybe like Japar does, that requires defense. But most characters that I see don't use defense. So that's like the worst stat you can get. HP attack. This one's also wind damage. HP. And it's not great. Wind damage. Nope, not great either. And that's all the wind damage that I've got. So this is currently still my best option. But yep, that's mostly it. And then you just go to his cavern and just continuously grind for better stats. Which, there's never going to be an end to it. But hey, there's an achievement that says get 800 or do 800 caverns, so I guess you could say they considered the fact that you'd sit on these for so long. Okay, what else did I want to do for today? Let's see, Honkai Star Rail. I already finished the assignments, texts, passengers, pom-pom. We know passengers and pom-pom. Yes. Although, I will say, grinding for it in Honkai Star Rail is, because there's auto that is available, is so much more freeing. It's not like in Genshin. Although, I will say, Genshin had added sort of like certain stuff recently that makes it a little less painful. For example, before you had to like walk down the stairs to get to the actual domain fight. They removed the whole stairs part. So it makes it a little faster. Okay, gotta go visit Pom Pom. Okay, I think I already exhausted all your conversations. Oh, I did not. That was a new conversation. Yes, it is. Still definitely time consuming. Okay, Paimon. Not Paimon, Pom Pom. Give me your quest. Sudden Sadness. I've already broke the plant before. Let's sit on the couch. Or do whatever. Lie down. Pom Pom is mad. To make him not depressed, you gotta make him mad. That cures depression. Okay. Passengers, pom-pom are good. Daily mission, daily training done. Yes. He's not gonna take revenge on me. Trailblazer power is used up. Now because I'm a bit late today. Oh, I just remembered. I just recently got Ron May. And I barely leveled her up. She's staring at me. Yeah. For this game, at the moment, I'm satisfied with the characters I've got. Yeah, for me, she's that type of character that I'll pull for her. I'm happy that I got her, but I didn't exactly want her that much. And the thing is, the reason I continued to pull for her is because most of the characters that are coming up soon, I don't really see any characters that I really want. Like Firefly is the only one that I might want. And then they might even make her a 4-star. Who knows? It's what they did with Hanya, which I expected her to be a 5-star. Okay, what else do we got? 8 caverns, still need 2. Oh yeah, there's also a free doctor ratio. I wonder if they're gonna like nerf him just because he's free. Unless they're trying to make him kind of like the when they gave out, yeah, maybe when they gave out what's her name? Aloy. Although Aloy isn't exactly a 5-star per se. She's not even technically a 4-star. She's marked off red rather than gold or purple. But as far as I've heard, she's like, I've never played too much as Aloy, but I've heard she's generally okay. So that might be what they'll do with Dr. Ratio. They won't make him the best character, but he's gonna be okay. Okay, dissect the maps. Simulated universe storm disaster. Simulated universe gag. Hidden achievements. Dissect relics. Redos. There is still the achievement of Anya talking. And other stuff that I can't get. I think it's mostly it of what I wanted to do with this game. No, yeah. I used to like math. And then I got to college. I mean, I still needed a lot of math classes, but Although my biggest issue with math has always been in college was that I got cocky. Yeah, I've got a computer science degree. Recently got my master's. But like many would say, like you do need some math per se, and you technically need like math classes. Yeah. But I'd personally say you don't need math. And my biggest example is that my first, which I hated, my first computer science class in my freshman year, is that she decided, because usually when you teach computer science, the easiest way to teach it is through math. It's like this plus this, do it in a computer, everything works. But she instead decided, hey, let me teach computer science using language arts. So she's like making comparisons. Imagine an object like a noun, and imagine this like utilization in computer science as like a verb. And I hated it so much. Because you don't technically don't need math to teach computer science, but I'd honestly say you need a mathematical mindset, a logical mindset. But I don't think language arts, I think language arts just confuses people when trying to do that. She's trying to be different. Okay, let me jump over to, I guess let's jump over here. I'll do Final Fantasy real quick. I want to do Final Fantasy 14 real quick. Oh yeah. I was born in Russia, and I still remember how the only reason, I feel like if I was born in America, I would be bad at math. Just based on my lazy personality. But the only reason I was good at math is because I was born in Russia, where I was forced to like memorize. Everything has to be memorized. And once I got to America, everything was like 2 years behind. So like the actual like multiplication, I already learned multiplication, and they're just learning multiplication. So therefore it wasn't that I was good at math per se. It was that I was ahead, and therefore it gave me a confidence boost compared to other students. Because of that, I became good at math. Simply because I was confident in myself. Here, let me cover this up real quick. Which is why I do believe that ooh. Just remember that I changed my camera. I do believe confidence in what you're doing is more important when raising a child. Making them feel like they're confident. Oh, yeah. I started, like, I guess you could say halfway through university. I started taking a different approach to my classes, which is that it's that caring less about my grades and caring more about what I'm learning. Although grades are important, but I feel like it takes off the stress if I'm focused more about what I'm learning. Usually the grades then follow that. But not all the time. Okay, I need my two-factor authentication. Okay, let's start this game up. I just gotta clean up the dailies in this game. And then I'll move on to Genshin. Like she asked for. Yeah. I know my mother used to be like that. But she started like taking a bit of a different approach later on. And especially because the thing is, me and my older brother, we were sort of like he was like the honors kid. Had all the good grades. So she had like this expectation. Oh yeah. So when we were growing up, she had this expectation of we have to be doing good. We have to be doing good. Everything's gotta be perfect. But then once the sister came, the sister comes after me, my first sister of my four sisters, she was, well, she's an artist, which means she doesn't like language arts, she doesn't like math, she still can't do multiplication. But my mom tried like beating into her head so much that I guess you could even say it scarred her to not want to do math anymore. But after that, with every child after, my mom's been sort of like more and more lenient. To where some of the most recent, like my little brother, she's usually like, oh, you brought a... Oh, at least it's a D. At least it's not an F. Oh, actually I'm selling Veterinary Onion. Wait, not 18. 16. Well, that was actually me. I usually was the one that didn't have to really try. I even created like a theory behind it. Why is it that other people have to like try? I don't have to try. And sometimes I even messed around with people that way. Where I still remember this in high school, where they had us make a poem. I always hated this. Where they have us make a poem in English that is from another culture. So for example, making a haiku in English. When I learned Japanese and I learned what a haiku was, what an actual haiku is, in Japanese it makes sense. A haiku in English doesn't make any sense. It just sounds weird. But every time they made us do that, I always like tried making fun of it. And one day we had to make a African poem in English. I tried taking the absurdity of it and sort of just, I followed the rules, but made it just like, made a complete joke out of it. Another girl that was sitting next to me, she's like in poetry class, and she tried taking it really, really seriously. And she ended up getting a 70, I got 100. Just because the rubric said, put this there, put this in there, and put this in there. Even though I made fun of it, I followed the rules. Well, I mean, we were on generally good terms. I mean, it's not... I didn't do it against her or anything. It wasn't my fault I got 100. Okay, crack a root in the corners. Oh, really? I honestly always did like the opposite. I knew my friends wanted to do good or better than me, and I'd usually like let them. And sort of lower myself down. Oh yeah, yeah. I'd say parenting usually is like the biggest factor in that. In fact, I'm sort of afraid what's gonna happen to my kids. Because I really don't want them to end up spoiled. But I can also envision myself spoiling them. Especially in America. If they're going to be growing up in America. Oh yeah, yeah. That too. I guess you could also say, the thing is, I remember my mother's perspective was always that we gotta do our best. But it was usually not because we just have to do the best, it's because we had the opportunity in America. Like my perspective in college was that we had the opportunity to go to college. And we had to take that opportunity now or else we won't get another chance, kind of thing. But as I grew older and started like talking more to my mom, I've learned that my mom has always been bad in school. Like she's never... Yeah. I think it's most like... most countries outside America usually have that perspective. But my mom, she's always hated school. So I never knew that when I was growing up. I always thought she was like trying to push us that she was good in school and we have to be in school. We have to be good in school. But lately I've been learning she always hated school. She never wanted to learn. She always hated tests. And therefore now she's trying to harken back to that and be like less hard on us because she understands she didn't like it, so she shouldn't expect us to like it. Wait, today's Tuesday, which means it's also reset day for Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm mostly gonna just pick up the stuff that I need for reset. Which, first things first, pick up the journal. But at the same time, I always feel like me and my brother turned out pretty well in the end. My younger siblings, who were now raised a lot less strictly, now they're like, they don't really know what they want to do in life. They just sort of like, I guess you could say, lost on what they want. So maybe it was better for me that I being raised more strictly. But I don't know. It's the conundrum I've always had. Like, for example, will I punish my kids the same way? Although I probably won't. The thing is, especially watching my brother with his kids, which he really punishes his kids. And I've been punished with a belt when I was younger. But I feel like physical punishment is a quick way to get a quick response from the child. But I don't think it's good. The best way to do it is to sit there with a child. Put him in the corner and sit there with him. But at the same time, that's going to waste your own time. So you have to waste a lot more time to raise a child, which most people don't want to do. Hence, they just take out the belt, or do a harsh punishment, or just go to your room kind of punishment. A sort of isolationist punishment. So, Rathalos. Nidhogg. Moogle. Titan. Not gonna do a deep dungeon. Ah, there's no treasure. 9th, 10th, 3rd, 4th. Then we've got Omega. Not gonna do that. Euphrazine. Did I need Euphrazine for my cards? Ooh, what was this? Oh, Zervin. Okay, I don't think I need Euphrazine. Wait, what did I need? I remember there was some... Oh, Thalea. Nope, no Thalea. Okay, that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I've written down. Need 3 more. Let's do 51 to 59. And 70. And then maybe 90. I'll figure out what I'll do later, because probably a lot of these weeklies I'll do on Friday. Okay, let's sell a few things off. $120 for this. Let's do 75,000 for this. Maybe split it up. Do 3. And then another 3. And then through the other guy. Let's do 1,100. $160. Oh, that's trash. Okay. There's the journal. Gotta also pick up the hunt. Oh, wait. Not to forget. Housing. Also gotta look for a house. Okay, I'll do two treasure maps. Wait. Change class. Pick up this map. It's the right map. And then the one that I'm currently looking for is around... Nope. Right here. Okay. No! I forgot to switch to a fighting class. I'm still a woodcutter. I can't attack anybody that way. My mouse is not working. Why is my thing not turning on? I guess it just doesn't want to turn on. Okay. Okay. This should be around here. That should be the last treasure I'll open for today. Oh, I need actions, and I specifically need to buy new actions. Let's look around here. Ugh, another portal. Specifically when I don't need the portals. Okay, I got 7, 8, 9. And let me do 9B. Actually, is it finished? One of those is finished. Ooh, it's gonna take another hour and a half. Probably gonna close this. Okay. Treasure's good. Let's travel to New Gridania. Okay, let's buy the new actions. And activate them. That is 7. Ooh. It's a bot. Let me do one of these. There we go. No bot. I will... Yeah, let's do one of these. Okay, the squad is good.
Ugh.
What was I thinking of? Oh, yes. Not this one. Okay, this notebook. You got some mail. Okay, there we go. Oh, 40k Domain Enclave. That's something I haven't done yet. Okay, so. This is all cleaned up. I got the hunt. For the dailies, houseplants are good, actions are good, ventures are good, treasure's good. I'll go visit the cactopot and the island after I double check the housing. I thought I had another charger that fit into this laptop. Oh, no, not this way. Lavender beds. And that is a small house. Small. Small, small, small. 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 Nope, only small houses. Okay, let's teleport to Ishgard. Pick up the hunt. Check the houses there. Also, what's my love? Okay, it's a 3. Or 30. Wait, I could just teleport. Okay, what's next? Let's go check the housing here. Although I really don't want a house in the Imperium as a personal house. Medium house. Medium house. Nope. Well, several medium houses. Yeah, next, let's go to... I guess... Go pick up the hunt here. Okay. Next, let's go to Kugane. Pick up the hunt there. Okay, what do we got here? Small. Small. Medium. Medium. If anything, I'll probably get a medium house here. Okay. Wait, did I pick up the hunt? Yes, I did. Okay, let's jump over here, turn in the 40k Domain Enclave. I've got 12 deliveries, which I'll do on Friday. One more hunt to pick up, which I'll do on Friday. Uh, yeah. Well, actually, no. Go to the first. Let's pick up the hunt there. So now all the hunts are picked up. Squad is good, journal is good, deliveries are on Friday. Rodiki Domain Enclave. All the weeklies are picked up and are all good. And then all that's left that I want to do for today is Cactopot and then the island. I gotta turn off my heater. There we go. Did I? There we go. Okay, let's go to... What is it called? Do the Cactopot? Yeah, my mouse is not working. Okay, I'll grab one of these. And let's do this. Nice. And now the island. It should be the last thing. No. To my island. Ooh, this... Oh yeah. I think I'll leave this for when I get back on Friday. I don't want to sit here filling that in. Although this I really do have to reset. Okay, I got 124 of those, 500 of those, 400 of those, 300, 270. So definitely do this. And more of it. There we go. And they've got enough food. Okay, that should be it for Fun and Fantasy. Okay. Oh yeah, also this is... Wait, why is this not working? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's move on. Time to do some Genshin. Genshin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I was about to say. I turned it on this morning. It couldn't have been still trying to compile. There we go. Time for some Genshin. And I'll probably sit on Genshin for the rest of today. There's quite a few things that I need to do for it. Okay, let me quickly figure out. Was there another charger that I could use for my other laptop? Because I really need to charge it. Oh no! Verifying file integrity. What do you mean? Okay, let's hope that the computer doesn't turn off if I unplug this. But it's probably going to be discharging very quickly. Let's double check if this works or not. Okay, definitely not. But this charging cable is much smaller, so I doubt it's gonna work. No, of course not. Oh wait, no, I think I know what I was seeing is that not that another charging cable worked on this laptop, but this laptop's charging cable working on another laptop. And I specifically forgot this laptop's charging cable. Okay, let me try this one here. I guess this one's working. Ooh, it's charging. Great. Now I've got a small replacement. It's probably not going to work perfectly because this charging cable's box is like much smaller. But at the very least, it could work temporarily. So all I need is for today, until I get it back tomorrow from work. Also, let me clean up the... Check. Check, check, check. Apparently my computer decided. My streaming computer. It's time for an update. And decided to start updating while I'm streaming. I mean, technically you could say it's my fault for not keeping track of it. Okay. Let's go in. Let's hope the other stuff I'm doing on screen is not going to mess with everything I'm doing here. Okay. Load. Ooh, hold on. I gotta make sure that I turn off my computer because this thing is not properly charging it. It's charging it a little bit. Okay, let me quit that. Okay, let me close this for now. Whoa. My screen is blinking. Okay. Let's at least start spending this resin. Here, let's go get some. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on my screen? Let's go find an electric flower. Come on, why does the mouse not work? Come on. Why doesn't this work? Logitech G Hub. Where is it? Come on. Work. Come on. Come on, work. Here, let me go back to the game while that's loading.
上里彩香参ります。
甘い剣女盤石。
雪を舞え。裁きの雷。おい、ボンボン爆弾。よいしょ。はっ。よい。
天道万象。はっ、揺らぐことなし。
There we go. Is it done? Is it working? Yes, there we go. I can finally speed up the mouse. Yeah, let's go do some commissions. Let's double check what the commissions are. Gourmet Supremos. Extreme Cookery. That's the second one I need. I mean, it just says help Kume collect ingredients. Leave it to me then. Oh, help Kume collect ingredients from both camps in the shores of Inazuma. I'm hoping this is gonna work. I'm supposed to get an achievement from this. If I do it properly.
Amai. Genyo banjaku.
よいしょボンボン爆弾やい
Was enough to valid Congress around declaring war with man. That's all you
どこ？場内爆破は反省室。怪我人いるところに陣団長あり。山火事は一貫の